Hi guys. That was no fun. I lost power halfway through recording and wound up messing up my recording. So now I have to start all over again. So I will, like I said, I am working on a water deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! These are my two summons for, well, these are the extra deck for this thing. I already chose a sidecars that actually revolve around the water type, but with monster, which is Aqua, Sea Serpent, and Fish. These are the magic, and then I have a few trap already, but I may not eat all of them. But now I have to leave going again. Bites. But anyway, show you friend. I have two of these, but not certain if I'm going to use both in the deck. Which should be when this card resolves, banish one water monster from your hand, graveyard, or face up on your field. Then, when this face up card on the field is destroyed, special summon that vanished monster to your side of the field. So there's that. Then I may keep both these in the deck because it's really useful. It reads target one face up fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster you control against 1000 attack. This is called the Aqua Jet. Okay, then I got Savage, which it reads two water monsters with this attack or 15 or with an attack 15 or less in your graveyard to your hand. And I mean 1500, not just the number 15. Fishing Big is the next one, and it reads if you have 3 or more banished fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters, target one card on the field and vanish it. Water Hazard. As you see, my card vanished. But it reads once per turn. If you control monsters, you can special summon one level 4 or lower water monster from your hand. Big Wave, Small Wave. Which this card, destroy all water monsters you can on your side of the field, and then you can special summon water monsters from your hand with up to the same number of monsters destroyed by this effect. So then I have two field spells, both different, and they read increase the attack of all water monsters by 500 points and decrease their defense by 400. And the Wasteland, so all aqua type water level 2 or lower monsters gain 1200 attack. Then I have some traps as well. Let's see, I got 5 here. And Fish Ring. When a face-up sea serpent or aqua type monster on the field is vanished, special summon one level 3 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your hand. The vanished monster must be fish, sea serpent, or aqua even after getting vanished. But that's a trap. Sealing ceremony of Suchi. Once per turn, you can send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard and target one of your opponent's graveyard monsters and one card near one card your opponent's graveyard and vanish that target. If I can great. Aquamirth cycle. Target one face-up water monster you control, and add 2 water monsters in your graveyard. Shuffle the first target into the deck. If you do, add the second target to your hand. Poison Wave, which this does when your opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate the target attack, and if you control any face-up fish, sea serpent, aqua monsters, inflict 800 damage to your opponent for each of those monsters. And lastly is this Underworld Aid. I can't pronounce the last one. It reads, when a face-up of fish, sea serpent, aqua monster you control is vanished, add 1 level 4 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. Now that I got that all shown to you guys again, I will show you the current monsters that I have already chosen, and radar deck and everything. Since I need the 2 level 5s for the fortress, I have 2 level 5s here. I didn't want to put in him because I didn't think his effect would be useful, but when I read that I need 2 level 5s and I only had 1 other level 5 to put in there, I was like, well, I have no choice. So and his effect is new player can special summon monsters with 18 or less attack, and I figured he would be better out of the other 2 level 5s I had. So he's in there. And then I got this guy, which he is Sea Serpent. Yeah, Sea Serpent, and it reads, once per turn you can tribute 1 other face-up water monster and select a continuous or field spell card in your graveyard to return it to the top of your deck, which I have 2 in this one, so that does come in handy. I have Penguin Soldier. He's a flip card, and it reads, flip, if you can return up to 2 monster cards from the field to the owner's hand, so he's pretty useful. I have 2 of this currently in here, and when this card is summoned, you can create a number of ice counters equal to the number of water monsters you control. Place them on a face-up monster your opponent controls. Then if you place 3 or more ice counters by this effect, you can destroy one card your opponent controls. Then I have he can only be summoned when ice counters are removed. I need 4 of them on my monsters before I can put him, and he makes it where when he's destroyed, I put ice counters on all the monsters I currently have, and then I can summon him if I got him in my hand. So, there's this guy, which his effect reads, 1 per turn, you can discard 1 water monster to graveyard, then target one monster in either player graveyard, return that target to either the top or bottom of the deck. And then there's this guy. When his is when he's normal summoned successfully, no trap cards can be activated at all. And this guy here gains 800 more attack for each sea serpent or aqua or fish monster on the field. This guy here allows you to store a trap card on the field if he is successfully summoned. Like I said in my last video, the Flame Ruler, Drill Barnacle also gains attack points each time he attacks your opponent directly. Dark Sticker, which his effect reads: when a fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster is normal or special summoned to your side of the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card cannot be used as synchro material. Then you have this one, which I mainly use them for Utopia, so I won't read off the effect because basically Utopia gets 2000 defense when that card's equipped to him. But now I can continue. These are the cards that I said no to so far, because their star level is just too high, or they require a certain deck type and all that. Okay, so now I can get back to what I'm doing. I now currently have 13 monsters, because I think I said I had, last count I had 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I got 14. So, there's that. Okay, this card gains 100 attack for each of your banished fish. These are aqua type monsters. Okay, I'll put him in there. Spear. When this card is normal summoned, you can increase the level of all level 3 fish type monsters you control. You currently control by 1. If this card's attack and defense position monster inflict piercing damage to your opponent, so he is going in there. This guy here I also use, because it reads: if you tribute summon a water monster, you can treat this one monster as 2 monsters for the tribute summoning. When this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can target one fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster on the field, increase the level by 1. Okay. When this card is normal summoned, you can reduce the level of all level 4 fish type monsters you currently control by 1. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. I think I'll leave him out. When this card is destroyed by battle with an opponent's monster into the graveyard, you can equip the card to the opponent's monster. That monster's attack comes 0 and it cannot change its battle position. Him I use a lot because it makes it to where you can easily kill one of your opponent's monsters. And I'm sure. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one face-up spell card your opponent controls, destroy the target. Once per turn, you can choose a battle position of the card. Moves you require bleed and a gladiator. Hang on here, let me check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I have 21, so I have 4 remaining. Same thing. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent's life when at the end of the battle phase. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's banish this card until Standby phase, no. And once per turn, you can discard one card to special summon as many level 4 or low fish type monsters as possible from your deck. And a monster special summoned by this effect cannot declare an attack, and its effects is negated. When on the field, this card is targeted by a spell or trap or affect monster's effect. You can tribute one other fish monster to negate the activation and destroy a card. He's going in. Where's my other guy? Well, I thought that's one, but anyway. This guy here is actually very handy. He goes, when this card is sent to the graveyard, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. The target loses 500 attack. No, you require someone else. No, you guys require something else. Once while this card is in the graveyard, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. And if it is a water monster, special summon this card from graveyard. You can only do the effect that fish support and do it once per turn. No. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Didn't mean that. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Okay, I asked for 2 more. So I will choose her and him. Well, I take people monsters, but I currently have 25. Well, face them down. I face them underneath the XYs. Oh, I'm going to keep on trying to get boards. I always put that underneath my XYZs, so there we go. Okay. Now, I will do 15 spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. According to this, I already have 12 here. But that ain't a good number. I will keep these, which them are the field spells. I will keep big wave, small wave, water hazard. I'll have the salvage, the aquajet, one of the different dimension deep sea. So that takes it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now I have only 9. So now I'll go to my other cards to determine which ones I think would be better for it. 9. 10, 11, I will show you cards I chose after I'm done grabbing them. 12. And 13. 14. I'm gonna draw my those. Okay. I'll show you the card that I've already chosen. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. But now it's going to be between one of these three. Okay. First one is Bird of the Mighty, which it was each face-up monster your opponent controls loses 100 attack for its own star level. Then Nightmare Still Cage, which this card remains base up on the field for 2 of your opponent's turns. No monster can attack, destroy this card during your opponent's second end phase after this card was activated. So it's kind of like a sort of revealing light, but you lose a turn. That card is called Double or Nothing, which when a monster attack is negated, target that monster during this battle phase. It can attack again, and if it does, its attack is doubled. during the damage step only. Okay. Then I have Dice Typhoon, which reads, well, 6-sided die. If the result is 2, 3, or 4, destroy one spell or trap card on the field. If it is 5, destroy 2 spell or trap cards on the field. If it is 1 or 6, you take 1,000 damage. So it's a risk, but I've gotten lucky to use it. Then I have Mystical Space Typhoon, which then destroys a trap card. Okay, let's see here. Now I think I'll grab Kento the Cure Master, because she will increase my life points by 1,000. Okay. Now I need 20 traps, which of course you've already seen ones I'm going to use. 1, 4. Okay, what I did was I added in 2 of the fish rain, left in both these, and these 2, and that was all I'm going to use. So I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, 7. So I have 7 here. So I need 13 more to complete. Now I just get find my trap. I think that's my monsters. Whoops. I only have 1 trap here. That's our monsters. So I'll take the trap. Okay. This card can only be activated when any player has more than 6 cards on the field or in their hand. The player must then select it and send a card to their respective graveyard until the amount remaining on the field and in their hand is 5. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, here's my traps. Spirit Shield, gains 400. No, I don't have any snake monsters. No, can't do you either. We take bad damage, target 1 monster in your graveyard with the attack less than or equal to the amount of damage you took, special on that target. Okay. Return the monster on the field to your hand. Okay. I'll show you the actual cards, and then I'm just reading off the effects. I'll actually show you the real card when I am done. Nope. There goes my spell card deck. No. Select 1 normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it in face up attack position. When this card is removed from the field, destroy that monster. When that monster is removed from the field, destroy this card. Okay, so that one, because that one can be kind of like as like a monster board. But you have to keep the card on the field in order for it to remain in the game. No. 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 Okay. my card I just placed allows me to regain my points equal to the amount of damage I can take from an attack. Seven Tool of the Bandit. You pay 1,000 to negate the activation of a trap or spell. Or just trap, I'm not certain. Guidance Tribute, I use this as well. But I have sacrificed 2 monsters, but it does cost my opponent, they cannot activate a spell card without getting rid of one from their deck. And I think I also have to do the same. No, it's your opponent. Your opponent cannot activate a spell card unless they also send 1 spell card from the deck to the graveyard. So they can't keep a spell without, or they can use a spell card without getting rid of one. See. Okay, for some reason I actually get lucky with this card, but I also know my opponent's deck very well. It's kind of a gamble, but your opponent will take 700 damage if you get a card right in their hand. Whoops, I dropped her out. Sorry about that. Let's see. What else I hear? This is my baby. I use it a lot. It zaps monster in their tracks. I use it a lot. This tornado is another one I use a lot because when you miss the type of result used up and you don't have a get out of graveyard, the tornado actually like one, which is a trap version. Okay, hang on here. I need to see how many traps I already have. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, technically I got 3 more that I can place. So, with Spirit's Honor, I love this card. It negates an attack, and then you replace it back down, but you can only use it once per turn. This is another card I love because the attacking monster is automatically destroyed. I'll set that down in case. There. Oh, no. Let's go back up there. Okay, let's see here. I think it almost completed, but I am just making sure I got making sure I got all the cards that I really want. Okay. I did decide to grab 2 more, but I'm going to put them both in. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take out one of the spare ones that I placed in here, which is the fish ring. Okay, now I can show you the cards and the extra card I put in. Okay, hope you guys like. Okay, one is called the Emperor's Holiday, and negate the effects of all equipped magic cards. So it even includes my own, but it will help because especially against like mage power, because they increase the life point, well the attack point's pretty high, so it does help. I hit a button and it stopped recording. Lovely. But now I'll just finish. Okay, this. Okay, the effect reads. This card can only be activated when any player has more than 6 cards in their on the field or in their hand. The player must then select and set cards to their respective graveyards until the amount remaining is 5 on the field. Damage gets summon a monster from the damage that I took. This one here returns the amount of returns one monster to the owner's hand. This is like when I told you that kind of brings back a monster for graveyard. This is the one that when I take battle damage, I regain life points. There's a 7 to load it. This is the one that requires me to sacrifice 2 of my monsters in order to activate it, but they have to send 1 spell card to the graveyard. They have to send 1 card from their deck that's a spell card to the graveyard in order to activate one. This is the one that I said, for some reason, I'm like pretty useful with it. You guess card in your hand, you guess card in your opponent's hand, and if you guess it, they take 700 points of dark damage. Like I said, my baby, it trapped 1 monster that attacked me. Dust Tornado is also my other baby. Scrap Iron is also my other baby. Sakurasa is one baby, and those are one of my babies. At the beginning of my opponent's turn, I can activate this card, and it will stop them from attacking you all together. But that's the end of my water deck building. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and leave a like if you liked it. And I will see you all, and bye guys!